Two situations may be occurring. Situation number one, you're with a loving romantic partner and you have your ideas of how he or she should be, and it's not going that way. So you keep wanting your way, but it's not quite happening for you. Second situation is that you want to attract and manifest a certain relationship into your life, but it's not quite happening yet. Doesn't matter which situation it is, this video, we're going to dive deep into it. Why it's probably not working out for you. Because you need to first understand that you should not allow yourself to feel ownership, that you own the other person. And we're going to dive deep into it, and probably it'll free up your mind and free up your spirit and free up your energies to be able to actually get what you want in life. So we're going to break it down, but before we get into it, show reel. Hit it. Namaste everyone, Namo Himalaya. This is Sri Akarshana here. And in this video, I want to break down for you why you need to stop taking ownership of he or she that is in your life. Don't think that they're yours. The moment you think that they're yours, actually it's detrimental. Because when you think that they're yours, what happens is this is energetically an attachment energy. When you think that something is yours, what happens is there's a saying that says, don't allow what you own to own you. Don't allow what you own to own you. What does that mean? How many times you see people, they buy certain things or they have certain things in their life, and what happens is they allow it to represent who they are, and they feel like without it they're nothing, right? This is unconsciously it's happening because they are attached to that thing. And when that thing changes, while change is the only constant in life, or it shifts, it moves, it transcends, it transfers, it moves somewhere else, they feel depressed, they feel stressed, they feel angry or frustrated. It's only because they are allowing what they think they own to own them. But understand one simple principle. If you're taking notes, you can write this down. As they say, we come into this world with nothing. We leave with nothing. So why be attached to anything? Anything that you've acquired, doesn't matter if it's he or she or it or whatever, you need to understand you didn't come in this world with that. That didn't have a label on it saying that's yours. It's not yours. The moment you think it's yours, problems start to happen. Because now you think, well, it shouldn't be this way, and you shouldn't do this, or you shouldn't do that, or I don't like it when this happens, because you are attached to that person or that thing. And then frustration comes. And the interesting thing is, the more you're taking ownership of that thing, that person, right? The more it will stress you out, and the more the repelling will happen. Why? Because you will be diving into low vibrational frequencies. So what is the answer to all of this? How should we live our life moving forward? Very simple, right? My mantra that I always say every single day is, universe, I'm open for everything, all the love, all the abundance, all the manifestations. I'm open to receiving all of it. I'm ready. But at the same time, if I don't receive anything at all, I'm happy exactly the way I am right now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Meaning I do not need somebody else to make me happy. I do not need her to make me happy. Right? You do not need him or her to make you happy. You do not need it to make you happy. And once you allow yourself to become that way, guess what? You become the magnet. You actually end up getting what you want. Why? Because there's no fight. Think about this a moment. Why is it sometimes you fight for things to be yours, fight for things to be a certain way? You fight for it because deep down inside, there's probably some insecurity. There's probably some lack. The reason why you need to fight for something is probably because inside you feel like, oh, it's not yours. That's why you need to make a statement to say it's mine. I want to prove it. I need to do something. But the moment you do that, guess what happens? Because it's expressing a lack that's inside, guess what happens? Right? That lack manifests. And you start repelling the thing that you want. Even those who are more controlling will think that for a period of time, they'll think that they're in control. But let me tell you what happens to that energy when you're controlling and you think that you're in control. Because there's that control there, it's suppressing an energy likes to flow. What does that mean? It means that him or her or it, the situation, would like to move and flow, right? I'm not saying it needs to move somewhere else, but you can dance with it, move with it, grow with it, evolve with it. So if you allow that energy to be free, it will never suppress, because what you suppress, guess what? One day you will see the outburst and the problems will occur again. So to sum this up, what is the key message here for today? Key message is just let go. Detach. Let go of the idea of ownership. Allow it to be free. When you allow it to be free, you are in this trust and flow vibration. You are in oneness with the universe, knowing that everything is yours anyway, because you are one with universe. But you are not taking ownership of it. You are saying that, you know what, it's okay, I'm totally detached to any outcome. And that becomes the most powerful force of nature, the most powerful magnet. You become magnetic. And things just come your way. And everything becomes joyful. Everything becomes peaceful, blissful. And everything becomes easy. So my love and prayers goes out to every single one of you on this beautiful, beautiful spiritual awakening journey. And if you enjoyed this video or you got anything out of it whatsoever, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel and you haven't already, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's a little bell sign, by the way, because this year we're dedicated to making daily videos to hold you accountable to make it your best year yet. But for now, guys, I'm signing out. Namaste. Namo Himalaya.